In today's video, I'm going to show you guys everything we picked up at the Philly Card Show, from a Rolex watch to piles of sports cards.
So many people to thank, and know that, like you said, this is only the beginning. Welcome back to Card Talk. Thousands of people, collections, card shops, and collectors. 47.5. You're good to go. All right, man. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this place special every day. So,
all right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back to highlight everything we picked up at the Philly Card Show. As I mentioned in the beginning, we did pick up a Rolex watch and tons of sports cards. And if you want to see how those transactions went down, the vlogs are down below from both day 1 and day 2 in Philly. But this video, I'm going to highlight everything we picked up. We were able to fill an entire Zion Goliath case filled with all sorts of different stuff. Again, the Rolex watch probably being the biggest purchase. I talked about it in the video, but we've got the box and the papers coming today. Shout out to our friend Gary for the deal on this. I talked about it in the vlog, as this was a different purchase, different asset to diversify into. So slowly learning more and more about it, but just a different piece that's not entirely a sports card investment. So I thought this was a cool piece. Again, shout out to everybody who sent a DM or commented on the video, but I definitely appreciate the kind words, or even the "it's fake" comments. It is not fake. We learned that again, and I think I talked about it in the vlog, but that was why it was cool to buy it from somebody I knew. Gave a little peace of mind when buying a purchase, making a purchase like that. So that was cool. And again, just made it a little bit easier. But that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about all of these different sports cards. So let's get into it. So first one, this deal was from my guy Steve Up to Par, another Michigan fan. I think that's like a couple shows in a row we've made deals with Michigan fans, and they've been pretty easy deals. So shout out to them. But show you guys everything here. There might be a couple different transactions mixed into this, like, hey, this was $550, this was $250, but ultimately it added up to one deal. So Bledsoe, Prism, Auto, Dwight Freeney, Gold. I talk about this a lot, but like gold, we've talked about this before in many videos, value boxing videos especially. That's where this was. It's not going to be $1 million card, but it's something that a lot of collectors like, is the gold prisms, gold refractors, stuff like that. Josh Palmer, this was kind of sneaky. It's 5 of 149. That's jersey number. We talk about that in many of our vlogs about why jersey numbers are cool. Dawson Knox, not having an amazing year, but I do like Josh Allen, so we'll see. Speaking of having an amazing year, Sauce Gardner. Mark Andrews, gold out of 10. Again, goes back to gold. Treylon Burks out of 25. He's finally coming on and doing some stuff. I know he's been a little banged up. Keenan Allen, gold. Again, more gold. Devonta Smith autos. The Eagles are one of the best teams, if not the best team in the NFL. We'll see how that plays out. But you got an out of 25 and an out of 150 rookie auto, both on card. Greg Oden. Again, I'm a Buckeye, right? You guys know that. Topps Chrome rookie refractor. This card would have been super desirable back in the day. Probably one of the biggest busts of all time, unfortunately. But just a cool cheap card for the PC. Pickett RPA out of 25. KG on card auto. Dennis Schroeder Prism gold out of 10. Jamar Chase, Devonta Smith again. Larry Nance Cavs marble auto out of 5. Pretty sick auto booklet patch here of the Rookie of the Year favorite at the moment, Kenneth Walker. I think Garrett Wilson is in second, so hopefully Garrett Wilson pulls it out. But Kenneth Walker is a stud. I know he's a little banged up. I think he's got an ankle sprain right now, so we'll see. Maybe give Garrett Wilson an opportunity to catch him, or Olave. But Kenneth Walker, and then a Jameson Williams out of 25. I bought this before he played. I don't think he did much in his last game, but I do think he could be good. I think the Lions will go quarterback next year, so I think Jameson Williams could have somebody a little better than Jared Goff throwing him the ball. Now, I did buy this pre-U.S. loss. We had seen a little uptick in some of the soccer stuff, so I bought this for that reason. Unfortunately, the U.S. lost to the Netherlands while we were there. Some Tebow cheap slabs. Not anything crazy, but a name. Weston McKinney. Mickey Mouse. I always pick up Disney stuff for my wife, so I thought that was kind of cool. It's cheap. That comp was way off. I think the last comp was like $63, so I got a much better price on that. Gabe Davis, Rashad White. So he's been doing some stuff in Tampa. Mays 56 tops, Joey B 10. Jalen Hurts is a popular one. And then my guy, CJ Stroud, at a 150 PSA 10. So a lot of variety in that one for sure. Another lot we picked up, same table. Some cheap value box stuff here, some cool stuff. Burrow's a local guy, so that sells. CeeDee Lamb, this is like a retail, I think this is a retail optic insert. Black Pandora, Patriots, McCourty. I don't think Jason McCourty has a ton of stuff. It is 20 of 25, so I took a chance on that. Surtain is 2 of 25. That is jersey number. Again, I talk about jersey number stuff all the time. Swift, 5 of 18. Jamie Gillen at a 25 Black Pandora. I don't know if he's still the punter for the Browns. I don't think he has a lot of cards, but it was out of 25, so took a chance. Kuda's a Buckeye. And then a bunch of white sparkle SPs, Kevin Byard, Marcus May, Rudolph, Jonathan Abram, Deuce McAllister, and Blake Martinez. Blake Martinez, fellow card collector. Jamar Chase, rookie, Akuda, Garrett Wilson, just cheap Ohio State stuff like that. We always move and chop, so I try to pick it up where I can. Levante David, Sean Taylor, I think this is the blue SP from like a hanger box. Amon-Ra, Joey B, Trey Lance jersey. I got this one. This comp was like, this price was really, really high. We looked this up. I think these do like $70, so I got that less. Probably one of the cooler cards of the weekend was this. It's not licensed, which stinks, but check out the patch on this card. Wander Franco on-card patch auto, 2 of 10. I mean, disgusting looking card. So I thought that was really cool. Baseball's in the off-season, so that might be more popular as we get closer to the start of next year. More Devonta Smith. Aaron Judge, gold out of 10. Perfect timing buying that right before he re-signed for that $40 million a year in New York. Jay Jets out of 8. Probably one of the top 3 selling guys for us anytime we put something on eBay or whatnot. Honestly, maybe even in shop, Justin Jefferson's stuff is as liquid as it gets in terms of sub $200 stuff. We really never have a problem moving it. He's one of the guys we always get asked for. So definitely think he's one of the more popular guys in the NFL right now. Just from, again, what we see in our world. So where it makes sense, we'll pick it up. Jackson, 1 of 5 NT game worn patch auto 2012. Deshaun was a stud. I think he plays for the Ravens now. But good Deshaun Jackson when Deshaun Jackson was in his prime. Eagles are hot again. Or he was 8, I think. I think he was with Matt Ryan and Joe Flacco, I think. 09, maybe, I don't remember. But that's why I bought it. Jay Jets jersey. Wade Boggs, patch auto at a 25. Lance, 10. And Burrow, Prism Black, 9. So we did buy a Michigan card over there. I know, crazy, right? Shout out to my guy Jude. Everybody commented on the video that shout out to Jude. But a lot of people liked him. He's always good energy, good guy to deal with. I've known him for a long time, but always really, really nice. So easy to deal with. But this is cool, right? You guys know I don't need to repeat myself on how I feel about Michigan. I think it's the best rivalry in sports. I grew up with it. I lived it. Charles Woodson, 3-0 against Ohio State. He's a Michigan legend. He sells really well. 90s inserts like this sell really well. This is just a card, like, if I'm going to spend a couple $100 on something, I think this makes sense to buy. This definitely would have desire. Again, he's liked as a Michigan guy. Again, this insert is insane. So, it's a 7. I think, what did I get this for? I think the raw sale was like $360 raw. It's a 7, so I think we ended up doing like 6 on these. In my head, it was like 280 and 320, or 300 and 300. I can see 1 and 3 on this. But Burrow Red Ice 10's pretty easy move in Columbus, so I got those. I thought this was unique. Not something you see every day. Again, I try to find that kind of stuff. Roosevelt, Eisenhower, Harry Truman at a 36. It's like a seat piece. It says like a Topps Triple Threads baseball featuring seat relics of Dwight Eisenhower, Harry Truman, and FDR at a 36. I'm like, you don't ever see something like this. What a cool piece of history. And it was $100. So I was like, oh, we'll buy that. I picked this lot up. I talked about this in the video. Amon-Ra at a 10. Leaf Auto. CJ 2K. Chris Johnson at a 199 SPX. I want to find like a really cool Chris Johnson rookie auto from '08. Chris Johnson, Matt Ryan, Rashad Mendenhall, Lima Sweet. Like I talked about it, but like that was when I was like early getting into cards, flipping stuff. I had a bunch of Chris Johnson stuff. Talked about it before in vlogs, but for $15-20, it's a cool PC edition. Marcus Freeman, one of the bigger value box finds of the weekend. I talked about this in vlogs before. We talked about that in the video. I mentioned it in the vlog. But Notre Dame head coach, rookie auto at a 25. I think that will do pretty well. And then this is a gift. Shout out to my guy Logan, who collects Jarvis Landry. I picked this up for him. It's Down and Dirty game used book at a 25. So that'll be a gift. That will not be for sale. So there is that. That was like a $50 lot. I thought that was kind of cool. Pick these up. Shout out to my guy K4knows Kenny. $30. I think the John Morant's the best card in the entire deal. You got a Russell Wilson Blue Mosaic Disco at a 75.95 and a Davis Mills PSA 10 Pink Prism. I know he's starting now over Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen looked terrible, but thought that was kind of funny for $30. Then some F1 stuff. A lot of this will probably stay in the PC. Some of it will be for sale. AlphaTauri Purple $3.99. Danny Rick Gold Wave 9 Max 2020 Chrome F1 World. What is it? World of Wheels. Isn't that what this is called? Couple Lando 9 Sapphire Orange at a 25. Danny Rick Purple at a 10. I don't think I own too many out of Sapphires at a 10, so I'll keep that. Lando 10 Orange, Albon Gold, Gasly Track Tag 9, and a Verstappen 9. So nothing super crazy there, but some stuff I'll probably keep. Then we got this deal again from Steve, who's the guy we showed the first deal from. A Monra Gold at a 75, a couple Hertz 9s, and a Carlos Hyde 1/1 NT Shield from 2017 National Treasures. So then we got this lot. Mitchell 9, again, he plays for the Cavs now. It's a local card. Mitch Richmond game used patch auto from NT at a 25, still sealed. More J Jets, Jefferson autos, and then a Stroud Pink 69/150. So there's that. This deal was pretty cool. I think I'll do okay on this one. MPJ 7/9, brutal, but thought it was cheap, so got that. I think I paid $50 on that. I think here's a Burrow 9 black, nothing crazy. I think I'll do pretty well on these. I looked these up after. I did not look them up in the time. I think it was like earlier this week when we got back. The only sale I could find on this card was like $100 earlier this year, and it was raw. Again, maybe I was looking them up wrong, but I think these could do okay. I think these will be some of the sneakier buys of the weekend. Morgan 10 Galactic and Lesnar 10 Galactic. So I think those will end up being pretty good buys. Ruckert auto at a 349, just a cheap Buckeye auto. Cruz impeccable auto at 99. Gable Stevenson red college wrestler turned WWE star at a 299 PSA 9. And then Syndergaard auto 9/5/10 and a Joao Felice 8 3/99. I watched a couple of the first games with him in the World Cup and had a strong start, so I thought that was a cheap slab we'll take a chance on. Then you got this deal, Bosa Immaculate Game Used at a 97, Montana Genesis, Fields Purple Shock, more Devonta Smith, Mangold Auto at a 10, Ohio State guy, Breece Hall, Drake London, T. Higgins Prism Auto, Scary Terry at a 50 RPA. Now, if you watch the vlog, we talked about this. It was a guy I'd never met before. Really nice guy, but he was at least flexible in pricing because we looked up a lot of the stuff. Like I think the last T. Higgins did like $40. He had 75 on it. So obviously had to come down a lot of ways to get something done, but pretty easy deal. Then let me see. These piles are kind of big, and I don't want them to fall. All right, this is a deal. This is a lot of variety in this stuff. Mechie RPA at a 25. Kenny Pickett RPA. Bubba Wallace Prime Timeline Signatures Patch Auto at a 25. Probably one of the cooler cards we picked up. George Pickens NFL Shield 1/1 patch. Dude's a stud. And then some cheap stuff. Was getting in Jameson Williams early because his stuff is cheap, and I think he could do something for the Lions. So I picked up some of like his jerseys. There's a couple of them in here, but if you see those, that's why. Mac at a 25. Cantor game used patch auto. And it's not Cantor on here, it's Freedom. And I don't know how many cards he's got with his last name changed. Hutchinson jersey, Jamison Williams. Williams, Mechie, Alabama kids. Christian Watson, stud. Olave, go Bucks. Another Olave. And then a Towns auto out of 75. So I think I paid $500 for that lot. And then picked up these two. The Preston's a gift from my buddy Tyler. Then the Garland 9. So give that away and just break even on that. Then we got this deal from the guys over at Santiago Sports 2. Shout out to Bubba for the deal. Ryan Howard at a 27. Whitey Ford relic. Blaze Jordan, my guy. We've got some cool content coming with Blaze very, very soon, actually, so stay tuned for that. 66 Koufax SGC 4. Those were all over the place, but I feel like I'll do okay on that. Carson Tucker, just a cheap Guardians slab for the shop, and then a Randy Moss jersey. Rookie 9. All right, and then we got some more value box type stuff. I think a lot of this was from a guy. There's two deals here. One of them's from a guy that. No, this isn't it. That's this next deal. Sorry, this is all from one guy. Quiddy Pay, Peacock, Chris Carter auto, Kosar Mayfield. Kosar sells, so I bought it for that. Stroud Silver, Hurts jersey, Sean Wade for the PC. Jarrett Allen auto, Leroy Kelly auto, Jordan Love, second year jersey auto out of 15. I actually thought that was rookie. Oops. Jamar Chase jersey, Drake London auto, T-Law jersey, Paris Campbell. This seems cheap. I didn't look this up. I still haven't looked this up. But NT True RPA at 99 for Paris Campbell. Pretty sick Hutchinson patch auto. Sauce. More Sauce Gardner. Nice Christian Watson patch auto out of 75. One of Rogers' top targets, or maybe Jordan Love's top targets. Pickett auto, and then an Archie Griffin out of 50. Local guy, obviously only two-time Heisman Trophy winner for the Buckeyes. So I thought that was cool addition. Then we got, this was, I think it's own deal. Yeah, I think this was its own deal. Diamond DeShields gold at gold 10. Brady Gridiron Kings out of 100. I think this was more from Jude. Brady out of 999. PSA 9, Pop 8. 52 tops, Allie Reynolds 2. And a Jack Nicklaus, local legend as well, 7 rookie. So 5 slabs there. And then we got this deal early on. I think it's just this stuff. Yeah. So you got a Chris Kaman jersey number auto. I love the jersey numbered stuff. Alec Pierce rookie auto numbered out of 50. Sangan, Galactic, Anthony Edwards. We looked these up. These are under $100. I thought that was crazy. Ant-Man signature series auto. Oscar Robertson auto. Treylon Burks out of 10. Tua jersey. Mike Conley. There's 2 of these. He's a Buckeye. These are both game worn, I think. Yeah, game worn jersey autos of Mike Conley. Jamar Chase. Luka Orange. That seemed like a decent deal. And then there's a lot of these Prism reds and blues. Here's a Mac Jones real quick. But you got the reds numbered to 88. So we got Kevin Love, Drummond, and OG. Drummond and OG are both number 3. Those are both jersey number. Myles Garrett Shimmer at a 35. And then Penny Hardaway I bought just because it's Penny Hardaway and it's a little color match. That will sell. But John Wall is numbered 2 of 49 jersey number. And Julius Randle is 30 of 49 jersey number. So some cheap value box flips I'll probably just double up on, I would imagine. This lot was like 25. Keno, Dort Contenders, Jimmy Kimmel, Topps Chrome, A-Rod Bat at a 50, and then a couple Josh Allen select parallels from 2021. I think that's retail. And then another one from my guy Jude, 80 of 99 Mahomes Immaculate Collegiate Base. Then you've got, I think this was all one deal, Culpepper Patch, Alfred Payton, that is 2 of 30, that's jersey number. Eddie George jersey, Vrabel at a 70, Myles Garrett game used at a 49, Chris Carter duel, Scary Terry auto, Aiden Hutchinson auto, a pretty unique Tony Stewart like relic auto at a 12. And then check out this Dale Earnhardt Jr. patch. Thought that was insane. May end up keeping that for the PC. Thought that was a cool race-worn patch. So I got that. And then a couple deals left. Shout out to those of you that made it this far. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit subscribe if you have not already. We do have some really cool content coming soon. I know there's some stuff with Blaze Jordan we mentioned, but a ton of other stuff. So if you have not hit subscribe, make sure you do that. And then if you don't mind leaving a thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated as well. Here's some value box plays. Breeze Optic numbered. First year Prism Verlander Ice. Travis Shaw's a local kid. Greg Newsome Blue Ice. Hightower Auto. Basham Auto. Nick Chubb numbered. Steven Adams Crusade Rookie numbered. Breeze Prism Silver. McCaffrey Jersey. TJ Watt numbered rookie. Damian Harris Rookie Auto. Austin Hooper's a Brown. Juwan Howard Fab 5. Moncrief Gold Prism. Trey Sermon's a Buckeye. Roy Halladay Prism Ice first year. Rest in peace. Brady Crusade, Joe Johnson, numbered out of 99, Chrome Black, Nomar, Insert, Delhi, Rookie Auto, Greg Newsome, couple gold vinyls, Mark Barron's a Bama kid, and then Jeremy McNichols Rookie, Devin Bush, Steeler and Michigan, 101. Then I got an OV patch auto at a 25. I think he's 99 goals away from breaking Gretzky's goal record, so thought that was kind of cool. It's from the Cup. And then check this out. I have a couple of the other Foundations McDavid patch autos like this. So this will fit in right in the PC. I actually didn't have this year. I think I have the year before this. This is what's 18, 19. I think I have 17, 18. So those will stay in the PC for sure, for sure. And then a last pile. Again, shout out to those of you that made it this far. We'll start with I think this is a value box deal right here. You got a Sean Kemp auto. Not expensive, but a guy that's pretty liquid. Hutchinson. Shout out Maurice Claret. Dual exquisite rookie auto with Ryan Moats. This patch is just too cool. It's like a towel or something. Carson Strong at a 10. Mixon RPA silhouette. Sam Hubbard, a Buckeye and Bengal. Heinz Ward game used patch. Best kicker in football, one of the best all time. Justin Tucker at a 10. Drew Bledsoe is 11 of 49. It even says it on there, but 11 is his jersey number. So I picked that up. Old school patch jersey. Love that for sure. A.J. Brown, rookie 3-color patch from Origins. Stud this year. I mean, a lot of years, but looks good with Hurts. Brady Hollow Heroes. Nice Ken Griffey Jr. Finest Refractor 8. Brady Prism 9. Those only do about 20-ish bucks. And then last deal was Terry Glenn out of 100. Fields Optic Pink. Garrett Wilson, you can barely see it, but that is a 1 of 1 from Wildcard Illumination for the PC. Kosar Select Tie-Dye Auto. JOK Rookie Auto. A lot of, so these were prices marked, not as much discount. This box is like 50 to 75% off, so it's a lot of like cheap local type stuff. JOK Auto, Tommy Togiai, Malik Harrison, Chase Young, Alec Pierce, Brian Burns, Kyron Williams at a 49, Ty Law Shimmer, Zaire Williams auto, Dwayne Washington Jr. auto, Lynn Bowden, Jonathan Cooper, Tommy Togiai, and Sean Wade. That is it. A lot of different stuff, but again, fun show. A lot of cool value box plays. We haven't done that in a minute, so that was really fun. A lot of variety. Felt good with the pickups. Definitely some stuff for the shop, some stuff for the PC, and then some more stuff for our eBay or whatnot channels. Again, all of those links are down below, so if you ever see anything, you can check the links down below for upcoming whatnot sales or eBay. I know we have over 1,000 items on eBay, and we're live on whatnot 5 times a week, so that's where we sell a lot of it. If you're not local, again, sell a lot of stuff locally, and a lot of the stuff will be out there as well, but I got a lot of sorting to do. But like I mentioned earlier, some cool card content coming soon. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Peace, guys.